Ever wondered what your cat does to express their love? Unlike dogs, who wag their tails and shower you with obvious affection, cats are a bit more subtle and sometimes downright quirky about showing their feelings. But rest assured, your feline friend has many ways of saying, "I love you." Let's dive into the secret world of feline affection, and trust me, some of these signs might just make you chuckle. The art of kneading. Making biscuits on your lap. When your cat starts kneading your lap like a dough, it's not because they aspire to be a baker. This behavior harks back to kittenhood when they kneaded their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow. Now it's a sign of contentment and love. It's as if they're saying, "You're my human, and I'm happy here." This behavior is also linked to comfort and security, as the act of kneading releases pheromones that mark you as their territory. Consider it a form of feline massage therapy, a slightly prickly one, perhaps, but a massage nonetheless. Just consider yourself lucky they aren't making biscuits for real. Imagine the flour mess. Headbutts, the feline high five. You may have been on the receiving end of your cat's headbutt and wondered what that was all about. This isn't a challenge to a duel, but rather a form of bonding. Cats have scent glands on their heads, and by bumping you, they're marking you as part of their territory. In cat terms, this is equivalent to a high five, but a bit more personal. They're literally saying, "You're one of us now." This headbutt is also known as bunting, and is a sign of trust and social bonding. So next time your cat gives you a headbutt, give them a little nod back. It's a feline handshake that acknowledges your place in their inner circle of trust. They may not be great with boundaries, but they sure know how to show love. Tail talk, the curled tail of love. If you've noticed your cat walking towards you with their tail held high and slightly curled at the end, consider it a kitty love letter. This posture is a sign of friendliness and affection. They're essentially waving their tail like a flag, saying, "Hey, I'm happy to see you." This position, known as the question mark tail, is one of the most positive tail signals a cat can give. It indicates that they feel secure, confident, and fond of you. The tail is an expressive tool for cats, and understanding its various movements can give you deep insights into their mood. Just think of it as your cat's way of wagging their tail, only with a lot more grace and poise. When a cat wraps that tail around your leg, it's like getting a hug from your best furry friend. Purring, the feline engine of affection. While purring can mean various things, including contentment and comfort, it's often a cat's way of showing they're happy and relaxed around you. It's like the sound of a content engine running. And if your cat purrs while nestled in your lap, you can be sure they're in their happy place. But be warned, purring can also be a cunning way to get extra treats. Some studies suggest that cats have mastered the art of manipulating humans with their purrs, particularly when they mix a purr with a higher-pitched sound that mimics a baby's cry. So while your cat's purrs are soothing, they might also be cleverly designed to make you more attentive and responsive to their needs, like a well-tuned feline violin. Bringing you gifts, the hunter's token of love. If your cat drops a dead mouse or their favorite toy at your feet, they're not being morbid. They're sharing their bounty with you. In the wild, cats bring food to their family as a sign of care. And when they do this for you, it's the ultimate compliment. This behavior is rooted in their instinct to provide for their loved ones, much like they would do in a feral cat colony. Of course, not all gifts are equally welcome, but it's the thought that counts, right? These gifts are their way of sharing the hunt with you, acknowledging you as part of their family group. Just remember to praise your kitty for their thoughtful, if somewhat gruesome, generosity. It's not every day someone goes hunting just for you. The belly show. Trust on full display. A cat showing you their belly is a significant sign of trust. The belly is a vulnerable area, and by exposing it, your cat is signaling that they feel safe with you. Some cats even enjoy belly rubs, though approach with caution, as this can also lead to playful nipping. It's a bit like playing Russian roulette, but with fur and purring involved. This gesture of trust is rare and should be treated with respect. When your cat flops over and shows you their belly, they're essentially saying, "I trust you completely." But remember, a belly show isn't always an invitation for a rub. It's more about the display of vulnerability and trust. Respect this gesture and you'll deepen the bond with your furry friend. The love bite. Gentle nibbles of affection. Sometimes, during a petting session, your cat might gently nibble on your hand. These love bites are a quirky way for your cat to show affection, though they can be a bit startling. It's their way of saying, "I love you," but maybe ease up on the petting a bit. Love bites are common among cats that have a strong bond with their owners and often occur when they feel overstimulated by affection. It's a reminder that while they love your attention, they also value their personal space. These nibbles are usually gentle and don't break the skin, signaling that your cat is merely playing or communicating a boundary. Just be glad it's a nibble and not a full-on chomp. Understanding these love bites can help you manage the fine line between too little and too much affection for your feline friend. Following you around, your personal feline shadow. If your cat follows you from room to room, even into the bathroom, it's a sign they want to be near you. Cats are known for their independence, so when they choose to be your constant companion, it's their way of saying, "I like hanging out with you." It might feel like having a furry shadow, but it's a sure sign of love, even if it means no privacy. This behavior also stems from their natural curiosity and the desire to be involved in whatever you're doing. They might follow you to ensure they don't miss out on any important or snack-worthy events. The bathroom might seem like a strange place for a cat to want to join you, but to them, it's just another room where they can be close to you, even if you don't necessarily want the company. The chirp, a unique greeting. Have you ever heard your cat chirp when they see you? This adorable sound is usually reserved for birds or toys, but if it's directed at you, it's a special greeting. It's like your cat's way of saying, "Hey, glad you're here." It's an endearing sound that shows just how much they've missed you, even if you only left the room for a minute. Chirping is often a sign of excitement or anticipation, and when your cat greets you with a chirp, it's their way of expressing their joy at your return. This sound is less common than mewing, making it all the more special. It's a playful and loving way for your cat to communicate their happiness and their desire to interact with you. So next time you hear that chirp, know that it's your cat's unique way of saying welcome back. Sleeping on you, the ultimate compliment. Cats are at their most vulnerable when they sleep, so when they choose to nap on you, it's a huge sign of trust and affection. Your lap becomes their safe haven and your presence, their security blanket. If your cat dozes off on you, consider it the highest compliment. They're not just comfortable around you, they feel completely safe. This behavior is especially common in cats that have a strong bond with their owners, as they seek out the warmth and comfort of their human companions during rest. Your cat's choice to sleep on you rather than somewhere else is a clear indication that they see you as part of their family. So next time your cat curls up on you for a nap, know that you've earned their trust and love. There's no higher honor in the feline world. And there you have it, your cat's not just a mysterious furball, but a loving, quirky companion who shows their affection in the most unexpected ways. If you enjoyed learning about your kitty's secret love signals, don't forget to hit that like button. Your cat might just give you an extra headbutt for it. And if you want more perfectly entertaining content about the wonderful world of pets, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell.